You know what I mean?
That happens.
I heard the talk, felt all the rumors. Kill him in the cipher, rearrange delivery. You know that I'm nicer. Look what dope did to me. Playtime's over.
I show you that playtime is over.
You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun, and I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down.
Yeah, here we go, man. What's going on, bro?
Let's do it.
Hey, Spittin, we're Spittin. We finally here, right?
Yeah.
Yo, first off, let me get some dudes out the way, man. I just want to shout out all my people on Clock Watch. You can catch us Sunday nights at 9 o'clock. You can catch us Tuesday nights at 9 o'clock. You can catch Power P Monday nights at 9 o'clock. You can catch Around the Turnbuckle at 8 o'clock on Saturday nights, man. I'm just happy to be here. I got my first guest with me, Mick Blue. What's happening, baby?
What up, brother? What up?
We're going to get right to it. The reason why I brought you on here is because there's not too many people in this hip-hop game that I know personally that I look up to, right? Like, you are bar for bar a heavyweight when it comes to the lyrics. You're a stand-up gentleman. You're an amazing father. You know what I mean? So that's why I brought you here. Let's chop it up and have that barbershop talk.
I appreciate that, and I reciprocate the same type of love to you, my brother. The same. Plus, we've been at this a while, bro. Since we were kids.
We've been at this for a very long time. I think when people throw the term OGs around to us, you know, it's because right now at 40 years old, I've been doing this since I was 13.
As well, bro.
You know what I mean?
Yo, bro, we've been at this since I remember getting our haircut at Clyde's barbershop.
Wow.
E and Tone and all them cutting up in there. Seeing you in there, going over bars and whatnot, bro. It's been a while.
Absolutely.
Before that, bro. Before that.
Absolutely. Those were the hostile waters of who was the best in Phillipsburg.
Bro, the competition was crazy. I wish we would have worked together a little more.
Yeah, absolutely.
Of like the competitive nature kind of killed it, bro. But it is what it is. Yo, bro, that was the era.
Absolutely. And like I tell these young kids now, like I was such a competitor, I didn't know how to get out of my own way. You know what I mean?
It was one of the biggest problems for all of us, bro. All of us.
He brought back Clyde's early.
It is what it. I brought it early, bro. I had to.
Early. So I got a bunch of questions I'm gonna ask you. You know what I mean? Just so my audience can get to know where you come from and how you do this music thing, and then we're gonna get into some shits.
Let's do it.
All right, man. My first question for you is
gotta stretch out.
Stretch that out, right? You don't want to catch a cramp doing this. Where'd your musical passion come from?
That's a tough question, you know, because growing up, I grew up in a house where my dad was listening to rock music, bro. I always loved music, period. So like Leonard Skinner, Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd, Motley Crue. I'm trying to think, Skid Row, stuff like that, right? So I was always more into the lyrics of it, bro. Like I would listen to the songs and I would write down the lyrics to the songs and try to learn the lyrics, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
Me
like
too.
the poetry part of it, the guitars and all. Yeah, of course I love that shit. Like, but the lyrics, bro, it was always lyrics for me. So, I mean, I just love music, period, bro. There's really no one place it comes from. I love music, period.
That's so dope, yo, because it's funny to me because I remember being in like 8th grade and hearing different songs and playing them over and over and over and over and over again and writing down all the lyrics and all the words and studying them.
Picturing them, bro. Yeah,
it's
them.
Crazy.
It's poetry, bro. It's poetry over a beat.
Absolutely. So my next question for you is, what are some of your musical influences?
All right. So this actually goes off question one, bro. So
Go
I
ahead.
grow up, I'm listening to all of that. And in between, you know, MTV's on and all. So you're hearing like Run DMC, loved it. I'm trying to think like Will Smith, you know, a little bit of Summertime, all of that, blah, blah, blah. So around like 93-ish, I think it was. So that puts me at what, like 10 years old? This song comes on, bro.
Uh-huh.
Damn it. Slam, slam, da, 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 da. Bro. So all of a sudden, I hear this verse by Sticky Fingers. I'm a B-boy, standing in my B-boy stance. Hurry up and give me the microphone before I bust in my pan, the mad author of language. Bro, that was it for me right there, bro. Hip-hop became
Sold you.
everything. That was it, bro. I was hooked. Hook and line, reeled me in from that day on, bro. First off, Onyx, my favorite shit ever, bro. Like, that was it for me, bro. That was it. I loved Onyx, bro.
Yeah.
That's who really got me into it. I had the album. You remember the Back the Fuck Up LP?
Yeah.
Bro, couldn't wait for the third verse every time. Sticky Fingers would just bring it, bro. Bring it.
Yeah.
So,
These young kids don't know about Onyx, man.
Nah, but yo, after that, it got more complex, obviously. Like, then it went on to Wu-Tang, and I'm like, yo, who the fuck is this? Then Nas,
Right.
bro. Once I heard the Nas album,
Right.
that was it for me. That was really it right there. Because he all of a sudden, back to the poetry part, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Nas actually would take it and paint a picture for you. So,
Woody.
like, he's rapping, bro, and it's like a movie scene. You're there with him. You tune in, and I'm like, damn, like, you actually picture you're in Queensbridge Projects with this dude. Like, you really feel like you're watching a movie when he rapped. That was it for me.
Absolutely. I'm going to spin it back for a second, though. We got a quick comment. Shout out to my guy, King Clips. He said Onyx changed his life, as did so many of us at that age. You know what I mean?
Bro, I'm so happy that other people agree with that. I feel like
Facts.
everyone forgot about Onyx, bro.
Yeah, that was that era. We would go to the basketball court with our little tape decks and wild out, bro.
Yo, Shifty, low down, greedy and grind, Shifty, bro. Then don't forget later in the 90s, after the whole Shiny Suit era and Diddy and them, Onyx came back with the Shut 'Em Down album.
They did.
They had DMX, Noriega on the whole joint, bro. And it kind of transitioned us back to some hard shit, bro. And
absolutely,
thank Onyx for that.
Now, my question for you is, though, I'm going to take it back again. Who's your favorite member of Wu-Tang?
It's changed repeatedly, bro.
Okay. I'm with it.
It started out Method Man. To me, the most diverse out of the whole clan.
Absolutely.
Plus, I thought his solo project was the best at the time.
Okay.
Then Ghostface, bro. I started really digging Ghostface. Then I even had a little bit of love for RZA during the Bobby Digital era. Bobby, digi, stuck to your ass like a Victoria's Secret wedgie. Yeah, that shit was dope. But now looking back, bro, I think Raekwon's the best. I think Raekwon is the best out of the whole group. And the Purple Tape is not considered one of the best ever for no reason.
It's bar none.
It really is a timeless album, bro. It is that good.
So mine was similar almost, because I started off rocking with Meth real heavy, right? I'm like, because this dude is he can spit super dope and he's super entertaining. You know what I mean?
Agree. But he had the whole package, bro.
Absolutely. But then I dove into the Jizza because of just how he rapped, and like he would just destroy bars. I'm like, yo, this dude is incredible. Right. Yeah. But then then I went to Ghostface because Ghostface was one of those picture painting, you know what I mean? Like canopy.
The canopy. Drawing you the picture.
Yeah, and what was the joint on his first album with Mary J. Blige?
On the Jizza's first album?
No, on Ghostface.
On Ghostface album. It's not
not all I need, but it's All I Got Is You. The All I Got
Bro.
Is You joint. He was like 10 cousins, arms, leg. Yo,
Yeah.
the way he painted that was crazy to me.
That
But
was
then,
probably that song, bro. That's timeless too. That's a timeless
absolutely. And then we're gonna go to Raekwon. Like I thought I was Raekwon. Like, listen, I'm a fat kid rapping. I was Raekwon fresh. I performed Ice Cream at the high school talent show. And
baby.
yes. Fun fact
Yo,
about me and my dead ass.
For real, you did that?
Yes, dead ass.
Yeah.
Dead ass. Angel Calizo, what's up, bro? It's good to see you, man.
Is there any footage of that exists?
I hope not. I swear. Yo, so we're going back to 1995 when I did this. So there was no social media. There was no smartphones.
For some things, though, thank you God for there not being.
Oh, praise God for that shit. Hey, real fast, Mikey. Let me get to these comments, man. Big up to my homie Black Earth. He just said Method Man, all I need. And my other guy, Angel, just said Big L. We're going to get to them too, though. But let's spin it back to Nas for you. My question for you with Nas is, are you a critic of his beat selection like everybody else?
Okay. Yes and no. Okay. Nas, the one thing I'll give. All right. Let's start with the negative first. His beat selection can be boring. Through a whole album. He always gets like 3 or 4 really, really good produced tracks for an album. He does. He's done it with Primo multiple times. I think Swizzy hit him up with a few. He uses like Large Professor, shit like that on joints, right? But he also does make some really they're boring beat selections, let's be honest. But with that being said, I don't think it's so much boring. He just, no matter what, Nas will stay himself. So I respect that, right? So you got to remember where he came from. He came from like that early 90s sound. While all the other rappers, even Jay-Z, Eminem does it, they were willing to transition every few years when the sound changes, right?
Right.
Nas always stuck to like what the fabric of his career was, his base fans. So
Absolutely.
So the beat might not knock in today's terms because sometimes I think he still has like that 93, 94 ear, if that makes sense to you.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And I really do respect him for that. Whereas other people, whatever's popping at the time, bro, whatever's mainstream, they're willing to hop on those tracks, change their flow, change everything for it just for another hit. Nas don't do that. Nas makes an album. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, so be it, bro. He already went platinum how many times? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I respect
that. I mean, I'm not a fan necessarily of all Nas's beats, but there's some undeniable joints that you just can't stop it. Like the there's just so many. The Message, One Mic, you know what I mean? Bro. Nostradamus. Like there's so many. Shoot 'em up. Shoot 'em up to me was on replay for a year straight.
I think it was on replay in everybody's house, period, for a year straight, bro.
It was 144, 245, 3
loaded clip, 4 roll, 1 drive. What?
Yo, we used to go over Carpentersville Road and take the Booyah and just have that shit on repeat, bro.
Exactly, bro. So I mean,
real fast.
That was before you go. That was a Havoc track, right?
I think so. I think Shoot 'em Up was.
That was a Havoc track. If anyone else watching knows, please let me know because I think it was a Havoc.
Yeah, can we get a Google fact check on that? It ain't hard. My man Angel Calizo just said it ain't hard to tell. Goodness gracious, we in here today.
Album, to me, I consider that the greatest album ever made. Period. But that's just me, bro. I'm a huge Nas fan.
Huge Nas fan. Oh, we're gonna get to that too, though.
I know we're going. I know we going.
We're gonna get to that too, though. What age did you start rapping?
I was rapping probably from the time of like that 10, 11-year-old hearing comics. But I don't know if we would really consider that rapping, bro. I listened
probably
to
not.
Fingers. Nope. I was writing some real basic ass rhymes and screaming them like Sticky. So we're gonna skip that.
we gonna skip that.
I would say that I would consider myself rapping 15. Let's say like 15 when I could actually say, yeah, I rapped. And
Right.
I was getting good at it and I was able to put words together better than like cat, hat, bat, rat. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
actually complex a little bit.
Hey Mick, we got Black Earth out here in the comments acting wild in these streets. He said Jay-Z is the greatest at taking a trend and mastering it. Mick, you want to share on that? Go ahead.
Yo, T, you're gonna be mad at me for this.
Yeah, go ahead. Let it off.
You're a big Jay-Z fan, right?
I used to be.
Black is 100% correct, in my opinion as well. Jay will do whatever. Now, I'm not saying he'll start mumbling. He's not going to come out with a mumble track.
I don't know.
He will ride whatever's hot at the moment, bro. He's been doing it. He's been doing it his whole career.
His whole career.
Now, in his defense.
This guy. He said live at the barbecue. Come on.
Bro. Yeah. All right. In Jay's defense, though, Jay is also talented enough that he changed the game so much that everyone rode what he did too, though.
Absolutely.
Like, you know what I mean? Like The Rock changed the game for a period, and everybody tried to copy their sound. So it is what it is.
I mean, listen, Jay-Z had people rocking jerseys, then button-ups.
And then what I mean? And then he had them take them jerseys right back off.
Yeah, he said let's get fly for a second with a suit and tie.
I don't do jerseys. What do you say? I'm 30 plus. Give me a fresh pair of jeans and a button up. Yeah. He literally was able to change the whole, move the culture in whatever direction he wanted for a long time.
For a long time.
Yo, bro, put it this way. I'm not taking shots at Jay-Z. Like, Jay is a god MC, and he's on my list of top ever, period. So it is what it is. But
Angel Colazo, real quick. Colazo, I have no idea what Colazo is. If you can expound on that for me, Angel, and get back to us. Oh man!
So on YouTube, that person.
Shameless plug, Angel. I love it, bro. Yo, Angel. As a matter of fact, man, shoot that to my inbox, and I'm gonna make sure you get some burn on one of these episodes, man. How about that? But back to Jay-Z. I remember when he took. Oh my goodness. When he took the Song Cry sample, solidified it for me.
It's,
you know what I mean? Like there's that song. But I'm like a real emotional, like it's gotta touch me differently, pause. For me to just like ride a track like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
But back to the what age you start rapping, I'll tell a quick story, man. Like I was probably the same age. I probably started at like 11, 12. And what I was doing was mimicking every rapper that I heard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like when Bone Thugs came out, right? My little fat ass thought I could rap real fast.
How did you even mimic that, bro? Wait, what he say?
Yo,
dope though, bro.
Oh, Angel's talking about that's how you pronounce his last name, Colazo.
Okay.
That makes sense. I've been struggling, hustling, thugging it forever. Yo, I really thought I was on my Bone stuff. That's how you phonetically spelled my last name. You on that accusation with my last name, Angel. You got about 2 more of them, bro, before I lose my shit out here on this podcast. But like, yeah, at like 15, man, I started really like focusing on like my syllables and my wordplay and what words I was using and not concentrating on using filler words and basic words.
And becoming yourself.
Absolutely.
Building, you know what I mean? Because prior to that, I was mimicking Sticky Fingers. I was mimicking Method Man and the guys I was listening to most. Then eventually you start to build your own, like find your flow, find what you want to rap about. So that also happens too. That's what I say. I consider I started becoming a rapper like 15, 16 because I found myself then. I started finding my own shit, like my own flow and everything.
That exactly. My man Angel just said he was 11 when he started rapping. Angel, I'm just getting in tune to you being a rapper, so we're gonna have to chop it up. Maybe I can have you as a guest on the show one of these times. But Mike, I think we've reached that segment of the show. I think it's time to get to the shits.
Let me break out the second water, bro.
Who are your top 5 local artists in our area?
Top 5 local artists.
And there's gonna be a backlash. People are gonna write diss tracks about you. They're gonna unfriend you. They're gonna block you.
There's people coming at me for this probably. All right.
Probably. I would assume.
Mick Blue, Mick Blue, Mick Blue, Mick Blue, and Mick Blue, because I spit hot fire.
Dylon, and more Dylon.
All right, so I had an idea that this was coming, bro. I figured this was coming.
Okay.
Do I have to? I'm not going to give an order, though, bro.
No, that's fine.
You know what I mean? And I might even give a few honorable mentions. So, I actually wrote this down. I had an idea this was coming, bro.
Okay.
All right. All right, here we go. They're going to be mad at me, bro. All right, number one.
Let them be mad. Let them be mad.
Number one. Okay, first, all right, when we say local, are we talking from here all the way to Allentown?
Yeah, Lehigh Valley. Sure.
Number one. Remember I said no specific order, bro. Not at all. I'm going King Magnetic.
Okay. Why?
Reason being, he's rocked over Primo beats.
Mm-hmm.
He's done songs and held his own with Jadakiss, Benny the Butcher, Cassidy. I mean, I just listed 3 straight bar rappers that, bro, they would bar most people up, bro. Mag was on tracks with them. Sounded just as good, bro, if not better. Like, he killed the joints.
Yeah.
His flow is crazy. His bars are crazy. And he's done a lot. So I'm going.
He's an animal, bro. He's toured all over the world. And it's really, I think that with Magnetics is undeniable. You know what I mean? Like, just how we have different tiers of rappers, like in the industry, right?
Yeah.
I think, like, he's Jedi Montrix.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? Like,
he did the tracks with Vinny Paz and all them too. If I'm not mistaken, even a track with Sean Price, bro. Anybody who don't know who Sean Price is, Google it.
Rest in Price,
bro. Bars.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna move on now to the next one, right?
Go ahead.
No specific order. I'm just listing people. I'm going John Quest.
Okay. That's the homie too.
There's no order. I'm going John. Flow, ridiculous. Songs. John makes really, really good songs, bro. Really
Absolutely
good songs.
Does. Absolutely does.
He's been rapping as long as me and you, just on the other side of the river. Other side
Absolutely.
of the river. In fact, I met him back in late 90s, maybe. I was doing a little summer school joint over in Easton. I took math, me and Ray. We took a math class over in Easton for summer school. We meet John there. Bro, I was like, who is this kid? Bar work, bro. And he's just gotten better over the years. He's done a lot of shows. He's held down the 610 for a long time, period.
Absolutely.
So I'm going John. John's on my list for sure.
It's funny, when we were coming up, the one name that rang off when they talked about Easton and who was dope on that side of the bridge was always John Quest. It was always John Quest. He's super versatile. His songwriting ability is amazing. And he doesn't just have one lane.
John can make an R&B track, bro. In fact, I think they did it. I think when I met him in high school in that math class, they were in a group called Master Class, right?
Yes.
And they ended up on
MTV.
The MTV joint, bro. Him and Will, what's his last name? Will Stanton? Yeah.
Stan,
bro,
yeah.
Super talented. And they also had the dude Ike with them back then, right? That whole group, bro. They've been at it forever over there. So I'm going John number 2.
Gotcha.
Like I said, there is no order, bro. I don't want no one like, yo, Mike put me at number 5, blah 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 blah.
Why wasn't I number 1?
There is no order to this.
Right.
All right. So next I'm going Ron G.
Another one.
Yo, Ron kind of does that thing where I was talking before, painting pictures.
Yes.
Ron brings you to the block with him, bro.
Yes.
Ron, yo, bro, he got that image too, bro. Like, I actually think Ron could be a star.
Absolutely.
He got that whole swagger, bro. He definitely has star quality.
He really does.
See, I'm listing people I ain't even done like a lot of tracks with or nothing, bro. I've never done a track with Mag. This shows like I'm just giving you what I've never done a track with Magnetic. It's not like my boy or nothing like that. I'm telling you who I actually really think is that nice.
Absolutely. And please remind me of that topic of not doing tracks with people, because we're going to get back to that before the show over.
I will. So I'm going to list a few more. You said 5. I might end up around like 7. And
that's
then
fine.
If anyone's mad at me, it is what it is.
You're being real diplomatic today, Mick.
Yo, you know, bro, I'm damn near 40. I don't need no rap beef over doing an interview and not putting somebody on the top 5, bro.
Word. Real fast, I want to shout out Chrissy, Power P, Clockwatch, super representative. She got the most amazing work ethic. Salute to you, sister. Thank you for tuning in. Go ahead. Back to your list, though.
All right. So Ron, I gave a pretty good reason why, right? Like,
absolutely.
And he's put in some work too, bro. He's done
absolutely.
He's done some
super.
Shit.
It's funny when I thought about different local casts that I wanted to interview, just because I love their catalog. It was you. It was John Quest. It was Ron G.
Yeah, word up.
Now I'm not saying that there's because there is more, but
that's a diplomatic answer, because people are there's going to be feelings hurt.
That's fine, man. I've been hurting people's feelings my whole life. I've been an asshole. The line wrap around the building.
There's probably 10 songs at me tonight for this, and it is what it is. All right, so next.
I'm laughing because I know it's true.
First, let me explain the story of how I get to my next person, right?
Okay.
All right. So I'm at a spot on 4th Street. All right. Me and Ray are there. My brother. You know, he used to rap.
Dope. Another one. Dope.
Bro, I wish he would make a return. So we're there. I'm over at Arms spot. This rap group comes over. It's John. I knew him prior to. It's J-Dot.
Yeah.
I knew him prior to. And they bring a new recruit with them. He plays ball at
all the 6'5".
Plays ball at Lafayette at the time. I'm like, all right, whatever. He's real reserved and shit. I'm like, I don't know, his swagger seemed a little cocky or whatever. Then everyone starts rapping, right? Rappity ass rapping.
Yeah.
So this dude, I think at the time, goes by the name of EA.
Sports.
Bro, he starts rapping. I'm like, did Jay-Z and Nas just morph into one person? Did that just happen right in front of me? Am I looking at Jay-Z and Nas
as one person?
One person?
A melodic Jay-Z and Nas.
That's actually a really good point. So, like, let's go years ahead. Now I would say, did Jay-Z, Nas, and J. Cole just morph in
to one person?
But this is pre-J. Cole, bro.
Absolutely.
This is pre-J. Cole.
Absolutely.
So this dude starts spitting. And I'm just, that's it right there. I was like, yo, this dude is, put it this way. I went home, broke out the notebook, like, I need to get my bars up. Like,
yeah.
My bars got to go way up, because this dude is showing flow, melody. yo, his vocabulary alone,
his
unmatched,
cadence, his cadence.
It's crazy. So, Win Davis
Mm-hmm.
is definitely in my top 5 list, bro.
As you should be.
And when I started the story and I said he came off as cocky, nah, he wasn't cocky, bro. I read it wrong. That motherfucker was just confident that that he was probably the nicest in the room, and I'm okay with that. Like I said, I probably got a bad reading at first.
I'm gonna get right back to Win because that's my man, and we're gonna expound on him real quick. But Angel just hit me with a real dope question. I know y'all talking tops, but how do you deal with whack rappers that ask you to collaborate? Let's talk about it, Mick.
And then we're going back?
Yeah, we're going to go back to Win Davis as soon as we're done talking about this comment.
All right. What I consider whack, though, other people might like. So,
okay.
You know what I mean? Like, just because I consider it whack, maybe I'll
Man, stop being so fucking diplomatic. What are the guidelines for you to hop on a track or not? You know where you at today. You at Spittin with Spitter.
I've probably hopped on some tracks with people that I, in hindsight, probably were trash, bro. It happens.
Yeah.
Would I right now? Nah, I think I'm past that.
Yeah.
I don't need to now. I don't want.
What's the scale? What's the judge? What's the criteria for you to jump on the track or not?
I need bars, bro. I need to be
absolutely
tested a little bit.
Absolutely.
I'm competitive. We're back to what we said in the early on.
Absolutely.
From our era, it was competitive. So I wanna feel the competition. I want to be able to hop on there, and if I don't come with my best shit, you were completely destroying me on the song, bro.
So now I'm gonna expound a little bit.
He said, nah, if it's whack shit, it's whack.
Facts. Facts. I come from the school of, we used to record with Joe Frazier and Arms in the building and Sizzy Codeine and Gas the General. And if I came sideways or I didn't come with my best delivery and my best flow, my best focus, nah, get your ass in there and do it again.
Yeah, for sure.
Go do it again.
For sure. Or we're
go do it again. Yeah, or you're not going to game burn on this song. And so now my old grumpy ass is kind of the same way. Like, you know, you have to fucking wow me. Like, oh, Doughboy, I want you on a song. Let me hear the song. You know what I mean? Yeah. Let me hear the song. Send me the song, and that's going to tell me whether I'm getting on it or not. Simple.
Yeah, I completely agree.
But now we're going to go back to Win Davis in your local tops.
All right, good, because I felt like that last question was trying to really get some songs going at me, bro.
They was trying to line you up, huh?
Not happening, bro. You can't lure me in like that.
You see that, Todd Bell, Mercer Street. I love my Mercer Street family, as do you.
Todd and Chris Bell were the original. Yo, bro, they were the original around this area. They were the original critics. They were breaking down all our
Yes. Yes.
Yo, yeah, that shit is all right. But yo, you heard TJ's song yet? Yo, that shit is all right. But
facts, man. Facts.
That shit is good. But yo, you heard Super's song?
Yo, you couldn't move anywhere if you ain't get past Mercer Street.
No, for real though.
For real.
And everybody, back to what you said a few minutes ago, everybody at some point in time, if you were from the Peaburg area, you rapped in Joe Frazier's house.
Absolutely.
Joe Frazier was the center for the whole town hip hop scene, bro.
Absolutely, bro.
Held it down. Yeah. Joe had the beats. Besides you, he was the only dude I know who was
that could scratch.
Was nice on the tables, bro.
Don't give out all my secrets now.
Oh, you don't.
You know. No, go ahead. Bro, you
were the only ones I knew that could, for real, get down on that shit and kill it, bro.
I had my first set of techniques at a very young age, bro. Yeah. At a very young age.
Yeah, because by your like late teens, you were already nice on them joints.
Yeah, I remember throwing house parties and people asking me to DJ, because I was the only person that got busy like that.
I actually remember showing up to a house party at your spot, and that's when I found out.
Yes.
I was here in the summer, me and Ray, and we shot over to your spot. And the shit was lit. It was different back then. And I remember you had the whole joint, bro, killing it. Crossfader, killing it, bro.
So we got another. Let me read this real fast. Angel's just blowing up the comments. I like this interaction though, because it's keeping us going. It said, I had someone come to the studio. She said she could rap. I said, I pay for the track and distribute the song if you are not whack. She said, okay, but I told her what was whack in her verse. And she was like, I won't change my lyrics. I was like, then we can't work together. Angel, salute to you for standing on that hill, because I'm the same way, bro.
There ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm a little more diplomatic with shit. You know that already.
Yeah, absolutely.
But there ain't nothing wrong with that at all.
It's the piece with that is egos and constructive criticism. Like when I was in my 20s, you couldn't tell me shit. I thought I was the dopest rapper in the world.
I know, and yet we had so much to learn at the time.
So much to learn. Now that I'm old with my AARP membership, I like to listen to what everybody's telling me about everything. I like to soak up knowledge from everybody. You know what I mean?
I agree.
But I digress. Let's get back to Win Davis.
Back to Win Davis. Where was I at with him? How he was Jay-Z, Nas, and
J. Cole mix. Yes.
He's just that nice. There's nothing else to say. He's on my list, bro. And I've never. Wait, no, I think I did do a song with him back in the 730 days. But I don't even know if that exists anymore. I don't even know where it is. So, like I said, it has nothing to do with who I did songs with or nothing.
The first time I heard Win Davis, Quest put me up on a 730 mixtape, right? Yeah. And they had that joint on there called Homies.
I remember that joint.
Oh, man, did he kill it? He smoked that shit, bro. He left that bitch smoking.
Yep. And
fast forward, I started doing my thing. He's doing his thing. Shout out to my man TG. You know who you are. TG and Win are peoples. So I got linked up with him that way. Just so happened he played ball. Now, y'all know my love for the game. And it just went from there. Now, I still talk to him weekly now.
He's a good dude, too.
Absolutely. Stand-up guy.
He don't live around here no more, though, right?
Nah. I'm not about putting out anybody's location on these.
That's why I didn't say where's he live, because I ain't about
on these inner streets, but I'm not doing all that.
Agreed.
So who else is on your local list?
On my local list, let's see. I listed Ron, John Quest,
King Magnetic,
and Win.
I
have like a criteria that I'm doing for some of these, bro. Bars matter. What you've done matter. How much material you put out matters. I'm going ad-lib, bro.
As you should.
Who's put in more work around here than Lib? I'll wait.
King, I don't know.
He's
King Magnetic.
That's it. That's the only thing really close.
Yeah.
Lib has traveled the globe,
all over the world several times.
He's probably on like his second or third passport, bro. That's how much work he's put in.
Yeah, for real.
So,
and you know what? Lib is my brother, and I'd like to say that you're not going to meet a more stand-up dude.
Good dude, for real.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that one, still, I'm not being biased. Like I said, my list has nothing to do with who I have relationships with or anything.
Absolutely. I'm glad you're not asking me these questions. You know what I mean?
No, but we're not done yet. Because at the end, I can flip it and say, yo, T, who you got?
I'm fine with that.
Plus, Lib, his energy is unmatched, bro. Like,
yo, hold on a second. We was at this show in Red Hook, Brooklyn, right?
Yeah.
Do your Googles, internets. We was at this DMS show in Red Hook, Brooklyn, and A1 tombstoned ad-lib after his song.
Yo, stop playing.
I ain't never seen nothing like it.
I say
he may have just broke his neck. There might be footage.
That's what I'm talking about. His energy is crazy, bro.
Wow, bro. Wild energy, bro.
Yo, he tombstoned him now.
Yo, shit was bananas, bro. But
That's crazy.
like I said, back to your list. Who you got after ad-lib?
All right, so that was 5 right there.
You're at 5 right now.
Now I'm gonna give you people. Like I said, there is no order.
Yeah, I got you.
There's others that put in work, or maybe didn't put in work, but I've heard some of their shit.
Right.
Like you know Elohim?
No.
Bro.
I mean, I'm also living under a rock. So
Illo is dope, bro. He's up there too. He's one of the old heads like us, bro.
Okay.
Bar work.
I gotta be an old head though.
I'm calling myself old head. You see these grays popping in over here, son?
Man, listen, my shit is pulled back, fried, dyed, and laid to the side. So, you ain't gonna see my grays. They in there though.
So I got Illo on there. I got Baby 9 on there on work ethic alone.
Yeah. Crazy work ethic.
His work ethic is crazy, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm gonna get to I gave you 5.
Mm-hmm.
And I gave you others, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give you. I know I said there was no order. I'm gonna give you my favorite MC from around here out of everybody. Mm-hmm. This is my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Sonny Sativa.
I knew you was gonna say it.
I had to. Who's fucking with Sonny? Bars and songs, bro. This dude creates songs that
and he's moving correctly with the times.
Perfect. Wow. Not only is he moving correctly with the times, he's also got his own sound to it. So it's not like the cookie cutter, like, yo, this is what works. I need to make it sound exactly like this. Nah. Yo,
his substance and his criteria does not lack for him trying to match today's sound.
Sonny's a fucking genius. He really is. He's a fucking musical genius. I wish he would get even more love, bro. I hope just by me and you mentioning him right now, I hope everyone goes on and checks out Sonny Sativa's work. If you haven't, check it out.
That's another person that I hit up because that's like the little bro. You know what I mean? I love Sonny to death.
Me too. Me too. Bro. Not only he's one of the best rappers I've ever heard. Period. In my opinion, but musician also, bro, because he knows how to like harmonize and do all that shit that I can't even do, bro. I know how to spit. I can rap. You know what I mean? I don't think you're auto-tuning Mick Blue. That shit is not going to sound that good.
Yeah, you can't auto-tune me. I tried that shit one time, and my people just threw that shit out the window and broke some weed up on it.
Can't. Yo, bro. I can't do it. So Sonny Sativa's a fucking genius.
Absolutely.
Not only that, he's also a really good dude, bro. Like,
super humble.
Now on this one, I guess I am. Personal relationship
absolutely
plays into this. Like, that's my guy. So I fuck with
absolutely.
Sonny. Is that enough on the local rappers?
Absolutely, man. This is not. We're not doing a local rap show. Let's be clear.
Yeah. And anybody who I didn't mention.
Here's the disclaimer.
If your feelings are hurt, do not come at me with a 16, a full song, 8 bars, not even a little sub 4 shot. If you do, my pen game it's not really
bar none.
It is what it is. But that's it, bro. That's what it is locally.
All right, now
there's others that I did forget that I consider fucking dope too, bro.
Absolutely. Yo, there's a ton of talent locally that I could really sit down and dissect and come up with 30 names.
It's a shame that this area is untapped, bro. I always thought it's just gonna take one.
Yeah.
One is gonna blow from here, and you're gonna see the whole Lehigh Valley area just start pushing.
I hope so.
It's coming.
Musically, it needs it.
Some of it's our fault. Back to our competitiveness instead of working together back in the day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like me putting the disclaimer, don't come at me. Because, yo, bro, around here, we're so competitive. If
immediately
going to come at me now.
Competition.
Yeah, but
I'm retired. I'm retired, and I hope to stay that way. So I'm hoping nobody mentioned my name.
But
You know what I
really,
mean?
we should all be working together, bro. Should have been for years. Me and you, we're probably like, we should be leading the younger cats now. Like, yo, this is what the fuck we did wrong.
Without a doubt.
This is
Without
what we
a
did
doubt.
wrong. That's what I would like to do.
Absolutely. We're gonna get back to that too, though.
All right, no doubt.
But right now, your top 5 MCs of all time.
You know, 5 is impossible for me, right?
I know 25 is impossible.
It is impossible. My list really, I don't know. All right, so let's go. Let's go here. This is it though. This 5 right here. This sets the bar, bro. The conversation is over. Nobody's allowed to have it anymore in the hip hop circle. So I'm going like MC Hammer, Vanilla Ice. Nah, I'm just playing with you.
MC Search. No.
Now again, when you do a top 10, right? Do you give an order or no?
It depends what kind of mood I'm in.
Yeah. All right.
Like if I'm in the mood and I know somebody's smoking somebody else's boots and you deserve to be at 10 and he deserves to be at 2, I'm putting you as such.
So here's one of my other things with the top 10 lists. What is the criteria for even a top 5? Like, do album sales matter?
Nah, I don't think so.
They don't?
I mean, we've been through 3 different generations of record deals. You know what I mean? So it's like, and now we're in the streaming era. So like, it'd be hard to gauge.
In the same sense, the movement, like culturally, did you change the game? Like a
that matters. That matters.
Change the game. You know what I mean?
That matters.
So in a sense, I guess the sales and all matter too, because you end up the hottest thing at the time too, right? Or no? Okay.
I mean, a little bit. Lyrics, body of work. Lyrics matter.
So
body of work matters.
Body of work go hand in hand.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
Like if you had, for instance, Snoop is not on my top 10.
Okay.
He still had one of the greatest albums ever in Doggy Style.
Right. And I can combat you with, I'm sure Andre 3000 is on your top 10, and because he's a fucking alien, right? But what is his body of work?
He's not on my top 10 for that reason.
Okay.
I really try to think about this. All right, so here I go, right?
Go ahead.
As you can see, shirt I'm even wearing. Nas.
I got you. Nas.
He's on the list. That's my guy right there.
Okay.
It's the painting the pictures with the words. Like, you remember the verse on what track was it when he was like, "Hey yo, my man put me up for the share, 1/4 of a square, heading for Delaware with 1 change of gear, nothing on my mind but the dime sack that we blaze with the glaze in my eyes that we like." When I heard that, bro, I was right there in the car with him, bro. That shit was
when you can paint a picture so vividly to put you in that position, absolutely.
And he's had longevity. The beat selection, it can be questionable. We discussed that at the beginning. It is what it is. Nas. All right, next. Pac. Pac to me, Pac was diverse. Now, lyrically, he wouldn't bar you to death, bro.
No.
He wouldn't.
No.
But at the same time, he could paint the picture I'm talking about.
Super real in the field.
Dear Mama. Brenda's got a baby. Trapped. They got me trapped.
If my homies call.
There you go. So, and not only that, he culturally changed some shit too. He could have done so much more, bro. Them Suge Knight years. The anger, yeah. But Pac to me, not only that, how you put out that much, you do all those movies, everything you did, and what, he was gone at 26 years old?
Yeah.
Like, dude put out like 700 albums.
Machiavelli 1 through 56.
Bro, did he sleep in the studio? I'm confused.
No, for real.
I don't get it. All right. Jay-Z.
Okay.
Jay has changed the game. Reasonable Doubt, you can't argue with that. If Reasonable Doubt is not considered one of the greatest albums ever, you're crazy. Actually, he might be one of the few rappers that has like multiple albums that you can't argue with being one of the greatest albums ever.
Volume 3?
Volume 3, the Black Album, the retirement Black Album where Jay was supposed to be done after that.
Man, listen.
I mean,
it's something about when that PSA hits.
Yeah. And let's be honest. Anything I said about Jay earlier, riding the wave or whatever at the moment, that's fine. Has Jay ever had a whack verse, though? Has Jay ever had a whack verse?
You're gonna make me go offline and dive into Jay's entire catalog.
No, but go ahead though. I mean, you think he's ever had a whack verse?
There's some joints that I'm not a fan of, like The City Is Mine.
Yo, I like that track. It was
trash can juice, bro. The juice at the bottom of the trash can.
Maybe it's the beat that I liked on that joint so much though.
Man,
I thought that track was fire, bro. I liked it. All right, now I'm going LL. LL is on my list, bro. How you rap in the 80s?
Mm-hmm.
Recreate yourself in the 90s
mm-hmm.
with the Mr. Smith album, bro. That shit was fire. Then in the early 2000s, recreate yourself again and still chart some songs. And you think of a lot of people think of LL as like the girl songs, bro. But his pen game, when you pissed him off, I mean, he once ended a career. I mean, he ended a career, bro, of a very good rapper. Cannabis had bars, bro.
That's all he had, though. He was not the best song maker.
No, he wasn't. The album was trash.
Right. He could rap.
I listened to it again recently. The Cannabis
It's a tough listen.
It's hard to listen to. It is.
Yeah. It's a tough listen.
It is. Yo, do you remember the Cannabis verses when he was fucking with the Lost Boys, though?
Yes.
He was killing them joints, bro. But Lost Boys were dope, though, too. But yeah, LL's on my list, bro.
So LL, Jay-Z, Nas,
and Pac.
Who's your fifth?
I know you're not. I know you're. There's gonna be some recoil to this, bro.
Go ahead.
I'm going Eminem.
Mm.
He's recreated himself. Also, he has longevity.
Mm-hmm.
He's had 3 different careers himself, bro. There's Slim Shady, Eminem,
mm-hmm.
and then he rides that for what, like 5 years.
Yeah.
He's the nerdy kid who got bullied with the crazy lyrics, crazy pen game. Then he recreates himself after like the G Unit movement.
Right.
And you start hearing like an even more confident, in your face Eminem. I dig it. Plus he gave us 50 at that time.
Right.
Then the drugs take a toll on him.
Right.
He's done, bro. You think he's done. He even comes back at first rapping in some weird ass accent. So I'm
that dog puppet hand shit or whatever he was doing.
I was like, yo, M is probably done. Then all of a sudden, I don't know if he finally got his mind clear or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes on a whole nother run, bro. Like as a 40-year-old rapper, late 30s, 40-year-old rapper, he goes on a whole nother run with the I'm Not Afraid, Monsters. Now they're poppy. But in between those pop songs, bro, if you listen to the album,
yeah,
he's got bars.
There's some gems in there, but I can't listen to him anymore, man.
I fuck with him.
Everything can't be the Rap Olympics. Why are you trying to fit 4,856 words into one sentence, bro? Into one sentence. You are hurting my ears.
It is hard now. No, some of it is. I'm giving him for career, though, bro. I'm putting him on the list based on career. And also, yo, let's not forget with Eminem, right? Again, I was talking about, like, what criteria does it meet? So Eminem, he definitely had his own little thing where he changed the game himself, too, bro. Like, he even was probably the first rapper I can think of that started singing his own hooks. Like, before that, you would get a girl on the track or an R&B male. M was like, you know what? Fuck it, bro. Like, we're just gonna.
Ja Rule was killing that shit, though.
Ja Rule did kill that shit.
I'm just saying.
You're right.
He's not in no type of top 5, but I'm just saying.
Yo, Ja is definitely on a list of heavyweight rappers of all time though. Ja ran the game for years too.
What list is that though?
Top 50.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Top 50.
I would say, yeah, because there's a lot of names. There's a lot of names I'm putting before him.
He probably gonna fall at like 49, maybe 50. Yeah.
I respect that.
Yeah.
I respect that. So that's your top 5.
That's my top 5. But again, I'm basing this on so much other stuff because if I really like what I listen to on my top 5, you also got to throw Jadakiss. You got to throw DMX. Redman, bro. Redman is the original Eminem, bro. Redman is the wordplay, the bars.
You're gonna make me throw my water in here.
Redman, to me, Redman should be on every list. Biggie's on a list. This is all like,
it's perspective. It's the power of P. It's just some perspective.
It really is. So,
yo, shout out to Leo SQ. He said he loves salsa, and I know you because you family, Eduardo. I love you too, bro.
All right. So does Wayne and Drake make a list? If you were doing a list.
Oh, they're about to make something. Here's the thing, right? Everybody knocks Drake, but in 2020, he's an entertainer, right?
Oh.
Fuck a list. He's just a pound for pound entertainer. And I'm not comparing him to Michael Jackson. Please don't kill me for this hot take, right? But like, he's an entertainer. That's what it comes down to. Take all the rap shit aside.
He is the rap version of Michael Jackson. You were spot on, bro. 100%. He's the biggest name in music. He does it all, bro.
Chris Bell is chiming in and saying, how about the way M opened doors and changed the game? Absolutely. I'm not denying that.
You also got to remember, especially for me, what Chris is saying, prior to Eminem, a white boy rapping like me, I was.
Can we talk about it?
I was called Vanilla Ice. Like,
were you really?
Well, you know what I mean. I'm sort of joking, but bro, like,
yeah,
that was our comparison. All right.
Yo, the wild shit, and I'm not trying to plug my shit, right? But when I did the bullying video way back in the day,
I remember that was fire, by the way.
69 News got a hold of me, and they wanted to do an interview, and they took sound bites from the interview and blended it together for the most piece of shit interview ever, saying like it's hard out here to be a white rapper. I'm like, you motherfuckers, y'all just taking my shit and just making this shit. Yeah. Hey, listen, one man Bandit, bro, Bandit. Listen, Lupe didn't come up in the top 5 convo. He could. Listen.
He had the potential to.
Lupe is fucking dope, bro. Lupe is super dope. Super dope.
I still remember the first time I heard him with the. I didn't hear him on anything prior to his single. I didn't know who Lupe was. It wasn't like he was setting the streets on fire with mixtapes and whatnot. The first time I heard him was the kick push.
The kick push, yeah, he was different.
And all of us, and then he came in. I said, "What the fuck is this?"
Yo, facts.
This is fire, bro.
But speaking of fire, we're gonna get into the rapid fire round. I'm gonna name 2 artists. You are gonna pick one and not explain anything.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yep.
Drake or Lil Wayne?
Drake.
Jay-Z or Nas?
Nas.
Tupac or Big?
Pac.
Ludacris or T.I.?
Luda.
Jadakiss or Fab?
Kiss.
Lil' Kim or Nick?
I think the Jadakiss and Fab versus showed that. But
absolutely. Yo, and Kiss was styling on him.
And Fab is my guy, bro. Fab's
got joints. Fab's got joints.
That's that
Little Kim, Nicki Minaj.
Nicki.
Nicki.
I know Kim is kind of the creator of all of that for the female MCs to come with like the sexiness and all of that. You know what I mean? And
Right.
Big created her, let's be honest. And she ran with it and she took it to the max. You got to respect that. But Nicki
Facts.
is the new improved version of Kim with better bars, bro. Now, I don't know who's writing her shit, but hey, for all I know, Big was probably penning some of Kim's shit. Let's be honest.
Okay. Now, as we wrap up this interview, right, I got one more question for you. What keeps you rapping and inspired today? Because check this out. I've heard every song you've done with Sativa. I've heard every freestyle that you've done in the car. Every time you come on and lay some shit down, I'm there to listen. So what keeps you rapping and inspired today?
All right. So first off, I'll be rapping forever, bro. Like for me,
Okay.
it wasn't some little trend. You know what I mean? Like some people.
Me too. Just don't tell nobody.
Yeah, exactly. Because, yo, bro, hip hop becomes, it's who I am now. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Like everything about me, the way I walk, the way I talk, what I do, like who I am, everything about me is hip hop. It's just part of my fabric now, bro.
Right.
Like it was never just like, yo, I listen to rap music. No, this shit is me, bro. So I'll rap forever, or at least be involved in something to do with rap forever.
Right.
I love that shit. It's me, bro. I couldn't stop if I wanted. I really couldn't. It's also therapeutic, bro. Penning, even just penning some shit is better than going to talk to the psychiatrist. For me, like it's my journal.
Right.
Even if it's just me talking shit, bro, maybe I can let out some of my aggression onto a paper so I don't punch somebody in the mouth in the real world. I mean,
yeah, I'm not. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Now,
that's for sure.
As far as new artists or what keeps me also inspired, when I run into somebody like a Sonny Sativa, he got like a different sound from me, but he's still barring that shit up in between.
Right.
Like, so it's refreshing. So I get on a track with him. I got to bring my A game. And I also got to move my lane a little bit, bro. Like I can't sound completely off base with the shit he's putting out. And he does the same. So like some of the tracks me and him have done, bro, we kind of met in the middle and you could hear the difference, but it blends well, bro.
Absolutely.
It blends well. Me and him were working on a tape. I'll get back to it. We're going to get back to it soon. Corona fucked everything up, bro.
It really did.
Yeah, it hit the brakes.
It really did.
So, I mean, as far as inspiration, bro, I am hip hop. I love this shit, bro. I'm inspired forever by hip hop, period.
I'm going to tell on myself, you're one of the people that I send unreleased music to, unreleased verses to, you know what I mean? Because, like, I respect your pen and this craft that much. You know what I mean? To, like, I'm not going to ever put out no half-ass shit. You know what I mean?
Yesterday,
okay.
when me and you met up, we're fucking around, and you dropped them bars. I'm like, yo, Spitter came. Crazy.
I haven't rapped live. I haven't rapped live like that in years.
But the crazy part is, I had already knew my verse. And it took me like 5 tries, bro. You nailed your shit in like one take. Now, you were able to write that, pen it, and memorize it that quick. Bro, I'm impressed. Now,
that's God's good work. Like I said, though, I was saying a prayer before that, too, though.
After we did that, though, and I'm listening to it, I'm like, you inspired me just with your bars yesterday. I'm like, damn, yo, like me and T should get up and do like a little fucking EP. Let's do a joint, like 5-6 songs on it. Why not?
So since we're here, since we're having this conversation, I think 7 songs between the two of us, with both of us on the track, would be suiting.
It should be light work, bro.
Light work.
It should be light work.
If it's 7 songs, you're only getting 2 verses a song.
It's easy. Maybe we even throw Sonny on a few tracks.
That'd be dope, bro.
Feature Ron, feature Win. Like between all the artists, bro, we should all be working together anyway. So let's do it.
My brother Big Al Boski says skills never leave. I said Mrs. Spitter just said yes, sis, yes.
You should, bro. And while we're doing this, It's
Yo,
all
he said, but
production.
Spitter is a world-class DJ now. No, I'm not. Man, listen, I just like going out and dusting the old turntables off every now and then. And it keeps me young, man. It keeps me feeling alive.
Okay. Now, since I brought this up, doing an album, right? If we did a little EP, be fire. I need an arms beat.
Yeah, can we talk to Arms about beats, bro?
I've been trying to get an arms beat for years.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Bandit got my attention. Bandit, how am I lying, bro? Let's talk about it. I'll wait. But go ahead. You've been waiting on an arms beat for how long?
Let's see. I don't even think I had kids yet. My daughter's about to be 13. So, come on, B.
See, here's the thing. Oh, he said, okay. He said, I heard him giving classes now. Nah, that's shout outs to Bandit, because Bandit out here telling all my secrets. Yo, that's the homie. Bandit is the homie, as well as my man Ant. Ant is super nice. He's an up-and-coming DJ. And I'll tell you something, man. These young kids can teach you some tricks. This kid is going to be dope, bro. I promise you that. These young kids keep me inspired, man. Whether it be on the basketball court or whether it be in the music or, you know what I mean?
Facts,
super inspired. So as we wrap up this tale of the tapes, Spittin' with Spitter, is there anything you want to ask me? If you had to ask me one question, go ahead. And mind you, nobody gets this other than family.
Damn, bro, I wish I would have known I could go here prior.
Jam, we love you too. Thank you.
I ain't really got nothing to ask you, bro. I feel like we covered everything. Wait. I got something. Since we were so competitive years ago.
Yeah.
Growing up around here, me, you, and Ray are like the original rappers around here, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Was there ever any time you wanted to do a song at me?
At you?
Like back in, let's say, like early 2000s.
Nah, because my ego was huge. I knew nobody wanted those problems.
Word. I respect that.
Listen. You remember how cocky of a person I was back then.
Me too.
So that's how I kept it. But then don't play nice like I didn't have 100 bars in the clip ready to fire at whoever.
Word. Because I always wonder, like, I wonder like who over the years. I know some rappers right now that I'm sure got bars at me right now.
Right now, I know there's kids at their kitchen table eating their cereal, writing some damn Doughboy bars right now. I promise you.
And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that now. So I figured I would just ask, like, I wonder if TJ ever did a track at me, bro. But you know what though? We all ran in the same circle, so I guess
absolutely. I don't think Frazier and Raheem and all them guys. They wouldn't have, even if I did want to bomb on y'all, I wouldn't have for the sake of those relationships.
Which is crazy, right? We all ran in the same circle. Me and you never did a song together.
Nope.
That's kind of crazy, right?
Tragic. Ego, man. Egos kill everything.
Yeah, trash.
But with that being said, Mick, we about to wrap this up, bro. As the first guest on Spittin' with Spitter, bro, I appreciate you to the utmost. You know the love I have for you and your family.
Same, bro. Same love to you. I really appreciate being the first guest, my dude. Yo, this was easier. I was a little nervous going in.
Right.
This shit flowed easy. Yo, bro, you natural. You're a natural.
I don't know about being natural because I was shitting myself before the show. Yeah. But I tell you like this, it's like we family. So just having this conversation, it was simple for me.
Yeah, I think that's actually what it was. This reminded me of just being at the barbershop talking, bro.
Facts.
Yeah.
But I'm going to tell you like this. Let this be my PSA. Everybody that come on here is not going to be a rapper. My next week's guest is a little different. I'm sure y'all going to want to tune in.
I got the inside info on that, bro. I'm excited.
He does, man. He does. And with that being said, this is the first installment of Spittin with Spitter. I would just like to thank Clockwatch, Power P, Around the Turnbuckle. You can catch us all on the Clockwatch Network. Sunday nights at 9. Monday night you got Power P at 9. Tuesday nights you got Clockwatch at 9. Saturday you have Around the Turnbuckle at 8. And on Wednesdays now you got Spittin with Spitter at 12 noon, man. I appreciate y'all for coming out.
That's
What's
a
up,
crazy
bro?
lineup. Yo, y'all taking over. That's a crazy lineup.
Listen, man, I'm just happy to be here, man. God don't make mistakes, bro.
Yeah, no
God
wonder
don't make
TV
mistakes.
ratings are down. Everyone's in on these joints now.
Everybody got to be, man. If
Y'all killing it, bro.
If you ain't tuned in, you need to tune your ass out. I ain't sticking around for nobody, bro.
All right, I'll talk to you later, my bro.
Be good, bro.
Salute.
Salute.
I heard the talk, felt on the